Today's starter, Casey Mize.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
In the air, left field, down the line, and it's out of play, a foul ball. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man on base to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Here is Aaron Judge. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one's back there. See you later. He rocketed that one out of here. And now they're out in front. It's 2-0. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. High fastballs, especially with good velocity, can be really hard to catch up to. But he stays tall, his top hand works extremely well, and he absolutely clobbered it.
Here comes Cody Bellinger. Fought off foul.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
In the air, left field. And that is a foul ball. Ground ball up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and they can't get the out.
First baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
And Paul Goldschmidt will come up to hit. Bellinger goes. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Couple of singles back to back. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
There comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen. Tyler Holt.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. That one fouled off. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Squeezes it. Runner tags from third. The throw's offline. He's safe. And they're up by 3.
So that's the 3rd run of the inning, and this team is doing a nice job of executing at the plate right now.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Austin Wells in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Next pitch in for a strike, and a count even 1-1. Activity in the bullpen. Brant Herter getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Olsen also getting ready. Next offering is in for a strike. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. 1 at second. Over to first. That's 2. Nicely done. And we're back. And today's starter, Carlos Rodon. How about a scouting report on him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
And it's even up.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
In the air to left center. Grisham trying to get there. Tracks it down for the out. And there's one down. And next is the designated hitter, Andy Ibanez. Just missed.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that'll fall for a base hit. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. Outside. And that's ball one. Ibanez at first, one gone. And that is out of play. Headed towards the corner. And that is a foul ball. That missed by a lot. The count now 2-2. Man at first, one away. Ground ball right side. It's through for a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out. Here's Riley Green. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
The 0-2. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
One out. Runners at first and second. That misses. And the count is 2-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike three.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Here's Manuel Margot. Late swing fouled off. 2 on, 2 outs. Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Tigers strand a pair. They trail in this one 3-0. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Grant Herter. This is his third time out this year. On a line out towards center. One away.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. And he pumps it a strike. Swing and a miss. Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes they'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
Torkelson. He takes it on his own. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Back to the top of the lineup, Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that gives Aaron Judge a chance to hit with 2 out.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Judge rips that one. Going back on this one. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. One left for the... And welcome back to the ballpark. ready to go for the last half of the inning. So here's Baez now. Rodon back to work. There's a strike.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
If they did a poll of top tattoos in Major League Baseball, Javi Baez, I think, would have to be in the top 5. Right on the back of his neck is the Major League Baseball logo. So it's effectively right under the MLB logo that's on his cap. Goes down looking. Colt Heat up now for the Tigers. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Next pitch is outside.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside, and as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Jake Rogers. Hard on the ground to first. Goldie takes it to the bag. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Tigers are shut down there. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Cody Bellinger. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Herder measures 6 feet 6 inches, 250 pounds, and he was drafted in the 7th round in 2021. Fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down. Paul Goldschmidt will climb in. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Cut on and lifted in the air. Margot settles under it. 2 away. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jazz Chisholm Jr. drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Yankees up by 3. Two down, nobody on. To third, makes the sliding stop. To first, in time, got him, and that'll do it. As we go to the last of the 3rd, stepping in, Ryan Kreidler. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next offering is fouled back. And there's a foul ball. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
1 out, base is empty. Foul ball, still 0-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And they're down to their last out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Andy Ibanez up now for the That one fouled hard the other way. 2 outs, base is empty. They're down to their final strike.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Next pitch is outside. Rodon is just 1 strike away. That one just misses.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Comebacker to the mound. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Yankees claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
A shutout in this one. 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.